All right, shalom.
Salam, salam, everyone.
How's everybody doing today? All right, we're here for another week with Mama Land Properties. You have Amadi,
Channel.
turn up. All right, hope everyone's having a good week. We are here once again. Let's give it a few minutes to see if we're going to have some people to join us here. I know we were a couple of minutes late. We always start the live right after our weekly meeting. So sometimes those meetings run long. So we'll give you a couple of minutes to get in. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off on this thing.
I don't think we're that much late too.
Yeah, because it's like it's barely registering here. All right. Okay. All right. I think. What QCell?
Come off of it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
All right. There we go. That gave us the boost that we needed. All right. Looks like we have one to join us. Hello, hello. If you could just give us a hello in the chat to let you know that you can hear us and see us and that we're not being delayed. So sometimes we think we're speaking and everyone's keeping up with us real time and found out later that it was lagging in the video and the audio wasn't good. So if you can hear us and see us without a lag, just put a thumbs up for us in the comment if you would, please.
I think we can go on and talk about,
You want to just move forward? All right. So if you can see us and hear us good, if not, we're just going to keep pushing.
Because on the record too, people going to see.
That's true. That's true. So what do you want to start today, Cherno?
Yeah, once again, we just say thanks. We thank everyone of our customers making Mamaland to be Mamaland.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, we just say thank you all. We're here for you, and we always stand to be for you people. Because Mamaland is not, we're not here for our own self. We're here for this.
That's right.
So this is our motto: is to live, love, laugh, breathe free in Mamaland in Africa.
That's right.
So we want everyone to feel that. We want everyone to feel whole. We want everyone to say, look, this was it is the promised land. So it's like it's been our ancestors been calling us, come home, come to the ancestors, come back home. But not everyone can make it.
That's right.
So if you are privileged and lucky to come home, just say a blessing.
Only be strong.
But whoever
That's
don't
right.
also privileged to come in, we wish you to have the time and the energy
Yes.
to escape from the mess and come to the promised land.
Because there's a lot of mess.
This
right
is
now.
why Mamaland have so many development that's going on for the communities of people who would love to come and be part of those communities. Like we have 2 Pan-African villages. And this is what we're going to talk about today.
Absolutely.
So we have the Judah Garden, we have the Eden Garden. These are the 2 new projects that is being, in a way, it's like the Eden Garden was been there. It was not on live or being promoted because we were like looking on see people that we know definitely
how successful it was.
Yeah. So and it was great. Phase 1 was just,
and we see that it's definitely a need.
Yeah.
For people that want to come back and live within the community.
Exactly. And it's good to build our own. Why would we build a Black Wall Street in America?
That's right.
Or in some part of the world?
That's right.
Why not here, where we know this is our kingdom, this is our land, this is our home? So we said Mamaland is going to come with that to say, look, we're going to build our own Black Wall Street here.
That's right.
In this kingdom. Because it is ours. We don't have to wait anyone to build for us. We've been building for them. Now it's our turn. It's our time for us to come home and build our own black wall.
And it is absolute, because not just in the West, but even unfortunately here in Africa, we are not at the front of the line when it comes to a lot of the business.
Yeah,
But in these developments, we will be
definitely.
at the front of the line.
Definitely. Because if you look at the all other people that is in Africa or Gambia, like the Chinese, they always go to a Chinese restaurant.
That's right.
They want to buy a car, they go to the Chinese factory.
That's right.
They want to buy a solar panel, they go to the Chinese solar panel factory.
That's right.
So why us? And believe me, we are the creator. We build solar panel, we're black. We build cars, we build everything that is out there. It's just that sometimes we just have to believe ourselves, who we are.
That's right.
Let's proud of ourselves. We are first. Let's not be behind.
That's it.
Let's lead. Let them follow. And it's a must. We can do it. Once we come together, we definitely gonna win, and we are winning. Believe me, the table have turned. The table was on the other side, but it's no more there. Look
That's
at
right.
Look at even when this COVID come. They thought this. Let's bring this to kill us. But believe me, some of us will lose loved one, whatever. But if you percentage what the losses we have, or them, they lose more.
Absolutely.
So they lose more. The target is for us, but the Most High God is there. Watch
That's
it.
right.
He's gonna fight for us. He promised them this. This day will come. Africa will rise, Babylon will fall, and we are at that point.
That's it.
And everyone is just welcome to come home, feel home. The world is wide. You can be in Tanzania, wherever you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Choose the best. But believe me, Gambia is the West. Peace.
I would say the West is in the best. Yeah.
Because I'm not because I'm a Gambian, but move out from Gambia, go to the Nebo, even Senegal. You come back, you will know how nice and beautiful it is. Peace. Gambia is the only country you can walk on a bank with a huge bag of money, go home safe. I would say this.
That's true.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've been to some part of the world. I know that you're not crazy to do that. With Africa, Gambia is peace. I'm telling you. So, talking on, like we said, we were talking about last week about the Pan-African Village. That's the Do the Garden. We just on promotion. We have the 20 by 25 for 150 and 25 by 25 for 175,000. And the beauty part of that, Eden Do the Garden is very nice. It's in Gunju, just by Taf City, 15 minutes from the seaside. Gunju is a blessed land. And not only that, we have another Pan-African village that was there, but it was hidden.
Yes.
Which is called the Eden Garden.
Yes.
The Eden Pan-African.
Phase 1 is completely sold out. So now we're on to phase 2.
So that's the beauty part of having these two Pan-African village together to make it bigger. And not only that, we have so many things that, like, the facilities of the school, the market, the playing ground. These are all facilities that is within there, and it's huge.
So I think those are the things that we need to really talk about. The fact that these are gated communities. Let's talk about some of the amenities, because it'll be a gated community.
Yeah.
24/7 security. There'll be 2 entrances. Once you're in there, we're safe.
Definitely.
Do we want to talk about the size of the land for the schools and the markets?
Yeah.
Okay, so 100 by 100, dedicated strictly for market, schools, clinics, business. So those are the things that will be accessible to people within the community and outside the community. It's for the Gunjur community.
Yeah.
But for the 100 by 100, that land is earmarked specifically for those things.
Yeah, the beauty part of it, like, there is no other mamaland said, look, we're gonna give you 100 by 100 for you, the people that live in the community, to have some investment going on. Like you can own a store, you can own a grocery store or build your supermarket or whatever. This is why we say we're gonna give out 100 by 100 for purpose of being having good community.
That's right.
Because we feel like being in those communities where it's been two gates, and in the middle we have a bicycle road that access to the garden where it's just only going to be for bicycle, like for our kids or family who's going to live within the community there, for them to have access, not to go outside the community, just to go to inside and just go to the garden or go
That's
to
right.
the school or go to the market or
That's
go
right.
to the bank or whatever, facility that is going to be built there. And the first opportunity on that is the people who live in on the community
Yes.
that are given the priority to own store or own businesses on that
That's right.
before anyone that is outside there getting the opportunity. So we said it's gonna be for them people first.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's the true meaning of Black Wall Street.
definitely.
It's built out of need and necessity by us for us.
And it's the first I'll call it the Eden Garden is the first black wall that's gonna build in the Gambia.
Yeah.
Definitely. So
It is. It will be.
yeah,
Oh wow.
definitely.
That's awesome.
Because remember when we took the other lady and we said we have rules and regulations in there. Not everyone can buy, even
No.
if you have the money. You understand? But we said this is for us.
And not everybody can buy.
This is for us. We want to say that community. We have other areas where mix whatever come. But this area we said, look, we have seen something beauty about that area. Anytime you go down there, believe me, that's the Eden. When you talk about Eden, the beautiful, the trees,
The breeze.
the palm cocoa tree, the breeze you're hearing, it's like they're calling you, come and stay. So that's the beauty part of it. And that's really what we call garden, the Eden garden. We all know that who does not want to go on the Eden.
Yeah. And there's land set apart for fruit trees.
Yeah.
So there'll be a garden area. Fruit trees will be growing their own food, own fruit. It's just going to be a lovely, lovely thing.
So we feel like we're going to build this community into a way where people will love each other, love your neighbor, interact with your neighbor, because those are your loved ones. If anything happened to you, it's your neighbors. So we said we're going to work like all the community it was 32 plots. And all the 32 plots is gone. We are now on the phase 2, which is another 32 plots.
Yes.
And the sizes, you can see them on the screen, is 20 by 25 for 150, 25 by 25 for $175,000.
I mean, that in itself, the fact that you can get a 20 by 25 for 150 or a 25 by 25 for 175, but not a 15 by 20, not a 15 by 18,
or 20 by 20.
or 20 by 20. With 20 by 25, that 5 makes a huge difference. Or 25 by 25. And right now, in Bunju area, these prices, you cannot get it.
And it's one thing about it's all about this price include all paperwork.
Correct.
So it doesn't end only on selling you the land and give you only local transfer of the alcohol paper. It's gonna be all paperwork that's gonna be, because we said with Mama Land is not about just making the money. Who we are is we are Black people that is willing to come out to help our own Black people.
Not take advantage.
Yeah. We said it's enough is enough. Why our ancestors before, there was nothing like land sales, whatever, you just come and get. But generations have changed. We said, look, it's still the opportunity, it's still there where we can do for our own people, not to take advantage of it. Why would I sell land to you and tell you pay the tax for me? And that's what almost 90%
pay for
of
the paperwork.
90% of property owners who sell land in Gambia, that's what they do. And I say no to that. I've been challenging them and said, look, we gotta be fair. Once you sell the property, pay your own taxes on their papers. Don't wait them because they already paid the money and they get the transfer done. So it's like, oh, you gotta pay the tax on my behalf for you to own the piece. Come on. That's not fair.
Yeah.
That's not fair at all. We say with Mama Land, no. And we want everyone to hear it and say, look, if you're gonna buy property, let them pay their own taxes.
That's
Don't
right.
pay for tax for anyone. Because that's not the law. Even though sometimes they say, this is why I sell it for this. Come on.
Yeah.
You pay a tax according to the price you sell it.
Sale. That's right.
Let's say this 25 at 150. You pay 15% of it.
That's right.
So it's 15% of the 150. That's what they charge you. Even though sometimes you might go with some challenge that the authority is going to tell you, oh no, this land is valued more than that. But you are there to help the people.
That's right.
It's with the people who should come out and say, look, no matter what they say out there, I'm going to dare to help. I'm going to make some little, but I'm going to help. And this is why we come with this to say, look, this is going to be a Pan-African flag. It's for us, and it's going to run by us.
That's right. And the beauty about those taxes, Mama Land properties will cover all the taxes.
Yeah.
Mama Land property covers all of the paperwork. So
Definitely.
once you pay your 150 or your 175, you just sit back and wait to receive your clearance. And then as far as your money goes, your money is transferred to Good Deeds Escrow Service. That's your safe.
Mm-hmm.
So the money is at Good Deeds, not at Mama Land. It's with Good Deeds Escrow Service. So therefore, the money isn't released to Mama Land until physical planning paperwork are received, are cleared through physical planning.
It's like you putting the money into your own pocket. The good deal is your own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So once the money is there, Mama Land cannot expose the money, cannot touch the money, they cannot do nothing with the money unless you get the clearance that you own this from the physical planning. Then
That's right.
Mama Land can get the money and dispose the money wherever it have to be.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that the good news will allow Mama Land to do is to expose the money that goes through the paperwork,
The fees.
the fees.
That's right.
And everything is transparent. You'll be sent copy if you're not here. If you're here, you'll be given the copy to see every fee, every penny where it's getting in.
You
And
receive
that's the beauty part of Mama Land.
Yeah, and good faith estimate is provided showing you complete transparency, all of the fees and what all the fees go toward.
Yeah.
So there's nothing hidden, no hidden fees. It's all transparent. So everything that you pay is accounted for.
Yeah.
Every Delasi, I was about to say penny, but every Delasi
Mhm.
is accounted for.
Definitely. So with Mama Land, you will laugh and you will breathe free.
Mhm.
You always say that if you don't get what you need, your money go back to you.
Yeah.
And it should be fair.
That's right.
Because we should not it's enough for us to take advantage for each other. We say no to that. And we're gonna come out to say that it's not gonna happen.
That's right. And there's been a number of people that's come to Mama Land that were unable to receive their paperwork.
Yeah.
That we've actually had to assist in order to receive that paperwork.
And even them, some of them don't even buy the property from Mama Land. They
That's right.
buy it from some people that they thinking it was scam or whatever. When they come, we assist them to make sure if they were not if they were scam, we get it back and say, look, you cannot scam our people. You're gonna get in by track to say these people they spend their dollars or dollars whatever, but you're gonna give them what they want, what they look, why they contacted for. Is a business between you and them, and there's a product you say you have, you give it to them, and you give them a piece of paper. Where is the piece?
That's right.
We make sure we be on your neck to make sure they get all their papers. And that's the beauty part of Mama Land. We're glad and say, look, we are not here and we are not selfish saying that, oh, if you don't buy property from us, we're not going to help you.
Can help you.
We can help you as long as we know it's something we can do, we will help.
Yeah.
And we're here for people. We're here to help.
That's what we're here
That's our motto. We stand for people, So And hopefully in the next week, you will see a video of the land that, because right now, the land has been cleared, it's nice. You will see the trees, on the YouTube channel coming up with some more project of Mama Land property that is on the line. I think they're going to be seeing more videos of this week because we have a lot of video
because
laid
phase
down.
1 has been cleared right now.
Yeah.
And phase 1 is a beauty. I have to say, the layout is something else.
Definitely.
It's like anything else here.
Let no one miss the opportunity to be part of that.
Yeah.
Not only for the price that is unique, but the place itself is beauty.
Yeah.
Believe me.
The entire community gated.
And you can you don't need to have 4x4. Even a small car, you can drive on Wednesday. That's the beauty part of Mama Land, which when we're looking for property for our people, we said what we don't want. We don't want to put you in a place where we cannot even get to. Then we put you there. No, we don't do that. All we do, we say once and believe. Some of us here that you see here, we are part of that. Our own homes.
That's right.
It's going to be in that Pan Africa. Sometimes you set an example. Like you say, come and stay here, and I'm not there. That's not fair. It's like we manifest to say we have our own peace in this Pan-African Eden Garden because we want to be Eden.
That's it.
And believe me, the nature of that area, oh my God, you wouldn't believe until you touch the ground, you visited this Pan-African village, Eden Garden, you will believe, you will automatically know that I am really on the Eden, the real Eden. If there is fake Eden somewhere, Africa is the Eden.
That's right.
And that place there, oh my God, is beautiful. Easy access, no struggling. Even a stranger, you can sense, oh, that's the direct. It's easy to know.
Well, even the Red Top Road going back there, I did 70 because I just want to see. And I could have went faster, but it's Red Top Road, and I did 70 just going down the road.
Wow.
No problems, just straight, smooth. No, humps and bumps. It was just smooth all the way down till we made the right. So it's less than 5 minutes from the main road, and it's like I said, beautiful land. Those palms just be singing in that breeze.
Oh my God! If the wind blows, just like
it'll put you to sleep.
If you sit under one of them, you don't even want to go. You
That's
just
right.
like, let me just chill out here. And the people that clear the land, that's what they do. They're there from morning to 7 o'clock.
Wow.
They cook their own food. I say, you guys, you don't close when the sun is hot. They say, we love it here.
Oh, wow.
And I say, oh, I'm just there to clear the land.
Don't get too comfortable.
I say, oh my God, then cleared. I said 2 weeks. And I'm thinking they're going to make it even soon, because I don't think they will have two weeks there, because they are so.
Well, when I saw them yesterday,
Yeah.
they were going at it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, and it's exciting to know that, it's been a long time coming, but this type of community is coming to fruition, and it's very exciting.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's to happen here in Gambia, in Mama Africa,
Definitely.
to help to bridge the gap of people coming back over, providing that place, that opportunity for them to own a piece of Mama Africa.
If you're looking for Black Wall Street in Gambia, in Africa, it's Mama Land property.
That's right.
That's getting it for you. And the Pan-African village is called Eden Garden. And
That's
do
right.
that.
People can say a lot, but if you want the real, I suggest you reach out to Mama Land.
Because we say, you know what, come home and feel. Come and see yourself. I always say this to people, come and visit. You see, when you are outside there, all they show you is a bad part of Africa. Zoos, lions, hungry people, sick people. Africa is not like that. Africa, we are here with no masks, faces. You can go to the grocery store with no mask. It's like, okay, we're in a COVID world right now, but we can say we're a free zone.
That's right.
When it comes to that, is that a blessing? It's really a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So be part of that kingdom, and I wish everyone to have peace. We want every of us, brothers and sisters, to feel the same peace we have,
That's
no
right.
matter where you are, because we need to live our own life.
And it doesn't matter if you think you've made it in the West. I don't care what position you have, how much money you make. Because I just saw the other day where the guy, the director of Black Panther, Ryan Coogler, went to the bank to withdraw some money, had his mask on like he was supposed to, had a hat on his head, and he had some glasses on. They called the cops on him. This dude's a multi-millionaire. The cops came up to him with the guns pulled.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much you think you've made it. It does not matter. As long as you have this as the first thing they see, yeah,
it's
you
like
belong here.
it's like yeah, they say we are not part of there.
That's right.
Even though and when we start coming out, they say no, you should not go. And we know who they are.
That's right.
We know who they are.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you what you think you have there. You would never be sufficient. But here in Mama Africa,
Definitely.
this is where you belong. And this is where they don't want us to connect because they know the power that we have when we do come together. And that's what the game plan has been all along, to keep us from connecting.
Let's talk about the size of the lands. How do you see it? People were looking, complaining like 20 by 20 or 50. This is why we come out to say, no, that's over.
Yes,
You're going to have more room
that's right.
to build your house.
That's
Whether
right.
small or big, within the 20 by 25
Mhm.
and 25 by 25.
That's right.
So, what do you think about that?
I think according to the averages of what's being sold here in Gambia right now, I know some places where I've seen 18 by 20 for $1 million, and that's not even close to the sea. That's off maybe Jabon.
Mhm.
And you still have to go drive 20, 25 minutes to get to the sea. This place is less than 15 minutes to the sea.
Definitely.
At a 25 by 25 or 20 by 25. So the prices of what in Gunjur right now, what you're able to get these lands for, you're getting the best pricing in town. We've actually been with someone, can I say that?
Yeah.
From physical planning that was out with us, and Turner was telling him the pricing on the land. And he was looking bewildered. And he finally said, how are you making any money? And Turner told him it's not about the money. It's not about the money. And it's not. Like I said, we're here to help bridge the gap. If we could provide the opportunity and make the road smooth for people trying to get back home, then we getting all we need. Because we shouldn't, just because we're here, take advantage of everybody that's coming behind us. And that's what's happened a lot in the past.
Mhm.
People use their platform here as an opportunity to take advantage of people coming behind them. There's nothing right about that. Nothing right about that at all. And we're here to try to correct some of that.
Yeah, because it's not about, but people got to understand, not everyone get the farm money over there.
That's right.
There's so many people in this country, in Gambia, who have more money than people over there. So why would you think of, and the sad part of it, which sometimes I say I don't want to say this, is we, the people who move up from that end, coming on here, trying to play things against each other, which is not fair.
That's right.
Let's not take advantage from each other. Let's not say, I'm the first one come here, so I'm going to take advantage of Amari. Amari is, okay, Channel did that. I'm also going to come this. And, come on. We are all the same people.
That's right.
If we don't stop that, we cannot go. How can we build a Black Wall Street? If this is why we said in the Pan-African village that we're building up in Gunjur, the Eden Garden phase 2, because the phase 1 is already gone, and it's all Black people. And this one too is gonna be Black people. Plus, the beauty part of it is like two borders. You have the Eden this way, you have the Judah this way. There's a line from each other, and they all have access on this 100 by 100, which is gonna be in the market, school, hospital, and some some
stores.
garden,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Where,
Playground.
Yeah, and we say this, we don't want to set that without the people living in the community. What do you think? This is the beauty part of it. We said it's for us. So
right.
Mama Land will not lead in the front to say, no, this is what we're gonna build. Is we the community gonna work together and say, this is what we want us to do
That's right.
within this community.
That's right.
For us. And people gonna come for us. But we have to lead the sample.
That's right. And the things that we bring into that community, into the market area, the Black Wall Street, because all of our money is going to circulate with each other.
Yeah.
We're going to use each other's product,
Yeah.
shop at each other's
we
stores.
say like a sample. When I own a grocery store, I'll be the only one having a grocery store there.
Won't be 3 grocery stores next to each other.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, stuff like that. And if somebody owns a cement store, he's gonna own the cement. That's what we say. We have covenant on within the
That's right.
within the community. So anyone that want to know more about the covenant or how things work within this Pan-African, and that's the 2, Eden Garden Phase 2 and the Phase 1
Judah.
of Judah,
Mhm.
you reach out to Mama Land Property. Once
That's
you
right.
reach out to them, reach out to Amari.
Mhm.
And as the sales manager, so he will explain more details and reach out to the finance. That's how you get more information. So once you get that, then you're good to go.
All right, let me go look comment here. We got Gene. Hey, Gene, what's going on? He said, greetings from South Florida. It's hard to find this type of transparency nowadays. Keep doing this good work. We appreciate it, Gene, and you're
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
absolutely correct.
Good to see you back, man.
Yeah.
Come home, man.
Be glad when you get back.
We can't wait to see you back.
Yeah, be glad when you get back this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's very important because we have to be able to support each other.
Definitely.
And her Regan said, "Peace and blessings, Kings." Yes, it's our time. Absolutely.
Definitely. Hi, sis. She's a good sister of ours.
Yeah.
And
She really supports us all the time.
Yeah, she really behind our, being Mama Land, and she always do it best.
Yes.
And she's a good customer.
Yes.
So we say thank you, and hope to see
Absolutely.
you back. We
Continue
want
to
you
support.
Come home.
That's right.
This is my message to you. Come home.
and that's the thing. We continue
I will
to
send an aeroplane to come home.
we continue to stay and support the West,
Yeah.
knowing how they feel about us, knowing how they do us behind closed doors, and how we really don't get the opportunity that the others get,
Mhm.
but yet we choose to stay. We have to get out that mindset to where we think that they're the only way we can make it. It's not.
I think sometimes it's about the message, and also like people who are coming here thinking that you can take advantage of other people, going on social media selling about the bad name of the other side.
Yeah.
So it makes people to feel, then I should not go. I said, look, let no one tell you your
Excuse
own
me.
story. That's my message
That's right.
there. Let no one, even me, don't allow me to tell you your own story. Come and see yourself. If people are saying this is this, come and see.
That's right.
That's what we say. Seeing is believing. So once you get to that, you know what is the fact.
Mm.
If you come, don't be in a hotel. Come out, interact with the local.
That's right.
Go outside, export Gambia, go to the neighboring countries. Then you will know actually what is what.
Mhm.
But if you sit there and listen to this YouTube and social media, whatever, yes, some of them is facts, some of them is just a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Because it's like if things doesn't go well on me, I'm just gonna go out there and on my channel, stuff
Yeah.
like that. No,
Yeah.
the world doesn't go that way. Maybe I might be a bad luck, or let me tell you this: not everyone can make it to the promised land.
No,
Because some of them coming they're not meant to be here.
that is true.
That the Most High will send them back.
That's true.
Because whoever, I will say this, whoever is not blessed, you can't be part of the kingdom. This kingdom is a blessed land.
That's right.
Because even the white folks, they thought they destroy this kingdom, but they will never. This kingdom will rise.
Like a phoenix.
Exodus is coming, I'm
That's
telling
right.
you. People will start. You see how people migrating from Africa, going to Italy and stuff like that? They will come. Babylon gonna migrate to Africa, and there will be no flight, no way. It's gonna be both. People gonna move like the way it is. How many people gonna lose their life? So it's good to make a way at the right time, at the right point,
That's right.
so that you're not in a rush. We wish everyone, to see the picture, to feel, what is what, and love yourself and come out from the mess.
Yeah.
Don't think about if you don't have money, you cannot live. Believe me, Africa is the continent where you can have food without American fair bear as a witness.
Absolutely.
You can get food, you can get shelters, you can get food. Tell them about Gunju about the foods we have.
Oh my gosh.
That's the
So-
beauty part of it.
If you like grapefruit, citrus, oranges, lemon, mandarins, I mean, just all over the place. And I'm talking grapefruit this big,
Yeah,
huge, lemons.
just for free.
This big.
Just for free.
Oh yeah, just going picking it off the tree
Where do you
yourself.
think you're gonna have it without Eden?
That's
It's
right.
only in Eden you can have it. That's what we were promised. Once you get into Eden, you get fruit free.
Yeah.
And one thing about it, we want to add on that is like anyone who choose a plot on the Eden Garden or
Faced.
or
Yes.
the Judah,
Judah.
Garden, you own your tree from Mama Land. It depends on what kind of tree we have. We get the orange,
Lemon,
the lemon,
Lime.
the lime.
banana.
We get banana. We got soursop.
Mhm.
We get avocado. So mango. You choose which of this you want. Now
So when you buy your plot,
you have a
you
tree.
select what tree you want.
Yeah.
And Mama Land will get that tree planted on your plot, and you can grow together with your tree
Yeah,
on your land.
definitely. So you say, oh, this is when I get to my Africa. This is what's my first tree I get on the land.
That's right.
And you're blessed.
Oh, don't forget to talk about the country.
Yeah, and we said the first five customers who bought on the face. Remember, Eden Garden is just the phase two. The
Yeah.
phase one.
Phase one is sold out already.
Yeah, it was not published. It was not advertised.
Yeah.
It was a great thing, and we said these five customers owns 10 bag of concrete from Mama Land Property.
First five.
Yeah, the first five, just to say thank you for being our partners. Thank you for supporting. Thank you to come and build the Black Wall.
That's right.
The first Black Wall Street Pan-African in Gambia is the Eden Garden.
That's right. And we're not just talking.
Yeah.
It's happening. It's literally happening right now as we speak. They're about still out there clearing.
Yeah.
So it's literally happening right now as we
In a
speak.
couple of months, you will see some Black Wall,
Mm.
beautiful with solars. All our homes we're trying to create more life for us to stand our own.
Mhm.
Even with the biotanks, stuff like that, windmill,
That's right.
solar panel. Every household there is gonna be on solar.
Mhm.
We want to be by ourselves.
That's
We
right.
don't want to consume.
Not dependent on anyone.
No, we want to make sure we are blessed. We're in the Eden Garden.
Mhm.
The Most High is put the sun for us.
That's right.
So let's use it. Let's use it as a good use.
Absolutely. Because I mean, we have the sun, and out there the wind is definitely blowing. Because
Definitely.
that wind,
Oh,
every
God.
time I've gone out there, that breeze is just,
It's
and that's the first thing that people notice when we take them out there is
Mm.
that breeze that's constantly going. I mean,
no,
because
it's blessed. I said that as an Eden Garden is real Eden.
I think it was blowing so hard the last time you were there, it took you by surprise. It was blowing pretty hard that day, and it's right by the river.
Yeah.
It's right down the street from the river.
I would say it's like in the middle part. If you go on left, is the River Gambia.
Mhm.
If you go on right, that's the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
And the Atlantic Ocean, you can have big fish.
Hmm.
That's how much we spend with the other couple when they come. We have $1,000, 20 lady fish, big ones.
Big ones.
And we come and make some benachin.
Oh,
People who know Benetton, when we did, oh my God, the guy was like Channel, I've never get food like this.
You want to go?
I said, how much? $20 for all this? He couldn't believe it. That's the beauty part of it. So once you live down there, don't worry about where I'm gonna get food. Even if you go like you get, I'm telling you, you get $50 plus $25. You can get a bunch of fish. It might not be that fish you want, but we have something we call bonga fish. If you get $25, you can get a bonga fish.
And I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
And actually, it wasn't even bonga fish. We were down at Gunju Seaside, and the like $5 each.
You see?
Yes.
It wasn't a bonga fish.
No,
Wow.
it's $5 each. I was like, wow.
I thought it's only the bonga fish because
No.
they have some small bones. And we always say, we call the area is called combo.
Mhm.
Anyone who's born in combo, we chew the bones. The bone doesn't stuck on our throat. No.
Cook them hard enough to just chew the bone.
This is how you know whether you're from here or not. When you
Mm.
get a stranger, we cook you bonga fish.
Mhm.
Like, okay, if people are gathering, we say, oh, that's some, we call it yassa or we call it pepper soup, whatever.
Mhm.
So we put it together, and
Mhm.
once you eat it, 1, 2, you say, oh,
Ah.
he's not from here. So if he's from here, he will escape.
Chew it right up.
Oh
huh?
yes, I chew bones.
Wow.
It's like, you see the fish, this is a lot of bones there, but I will chew it and it will go.
Mm.
It shows you this, like, real African.
Don't leave none
I'm
behind.
telling you, I'm proud to be one of it. Like, no bones. Everything is to be eaten. You don't eat the meat and throw the bones. Everything is part of it. It's fish. It's fish. So,
There's some seasoning going on. That's right.
oh, that's beautiful. It's nice about it.
Yeah, but Mama Land Properties, everyone, we are trying to do all the right things, do things the right way. Like I said, we're not here trying to take advantage of anybody. Mama Land Properties, along with Good Deeds Escrow Services, that houses your funds for you until your fiscal planning papers are cleared. I mean, there's no risk, because if an unforeseen reason that things didn't go well in fiscal planning,
You get your money back.
so what do you lose?
No,
You
lose.
can't lose.
With Mama Land, you always win. You're the winner.
That's right.
You're the winner. And the beauty part of it, go around, research, find about the prices you're going to get.
That's right.
You will not get it anywhere. It's not about like, we say we're here as a real estate, we're just gonna make the money. Not all money is good. We want to help out. We're here for a mission. And the mission is to build Black Wall
That's right.
streets, Black Wall centers, Black Wall market, Black airport, Black ports, Black everything you think about. Because we are first. We don't want to be behind, and we will never be behind. We are proud of to be the Black.
And the thing about it is that the opportunity for us in these areas, no Indian can come, no Lebanese can come, no one from the outside, only for us. We'll be able to take advantage of the
Because
opportunities
it's
there.
really fair. In Gambia here, you have some couple of restaurants owned by the Chinese or the Indian. You will never see them going to a Gambian restaurant.
No.
And this is not India.
And I've
This
asked.
is not China.
Yeah.
This is Gambia. Come on, if it's fair, go to the Gambian stores.
That's right.
Go to Gambian shop. We are going and spending our money to you. Who you think you are? You know better than us.
That's right.
If we are to say who's better, we might say we're better than you, but we don't say that. We say
But we know.
Yeah, we said who we are.
That's right.
So don't pretend, think that you're better. No, you're not. And you will not be, because we're stronger than you, we're more talented than you, we know who you are. The mindset of you is the devil, but we know how to cut the devil. Yeah.
Set
this is a
up
promise.
stores for other days.
I say this sometimes, people say, oh, Channel, you're saying this, if you want to travel over there, then I said, look, let them get all their passport, visas over there. It's up to them. I don't give a shit. You understand? Because I have my peace.
That's right.
And if they want to invite me today. I'm coming because I'm African. I'm a black man. I'm not scared. I'm a warrior. So warrior never go back.
Only forward.
Forward.
That's it. Only forward.
So we said
There's no reverse.
we're gonna build this kingdom as a black wall. We're gonna build it. It's for us by us.
That's right.
And we all gonna enjoy it. Believe me. Marcus, think about anything. We are gonna build. This is just the beginning of it.
That's right.
And we're gonna expand it.
That's right.
From different regions, from different areas.
That's right.
We have the Pan-African today, Eden Garden in Gunju. We're gonna build it in Khartoum in the future. We're gonna build it in some part of the country, and we're gonna build more.
That's right.
More and more. You know.
Our stores,
Yeah.
us. Market area, us. Clinics, us. Schools, us.
I would say, like, with the clinic, I would love like the sisters and brothers who are doctors or nurses who are willing to be part of this package.
That's right.
Because we need to come and cure, because we don't have to depend on their medicine that they're giving us.
Mm-hmm.
They might be giving us, they might say, oh, you need a paracetamol, yeah? And they give you different thing.
That's right.
But if it's for us, we say, oh, this person need a paracetamol, we will give you a paracetamol. We're not gonna give you a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the beauty part of it. This is what we said. We're trying to see the investors, that people who wanna be part of the clinic,
Mm-hmm.
or teachers who are gonna be part of the school.
That's right.
To build up our own system.
That's right.
That we're gonna bring in the black wall.
Yeah. And we don't want a Western curriculum.
No.
It's African-based
Yeah.
curriculum. We leaving there for a reason. We want our story to be told, not his story.
Yeah. Like I said, no one's gonna tell me my own history.
That's it.
I know who I am. I know where I'm from. And I know where I was. I know where I am now.
That's right.
This is what I said. If me saying that I'm gonna build a black wall, I said I just want to go and get some stuff out there. They say, come in. I said, keep your own land. I'm here. I'm good here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get it.
That's right.
Yeah, because everything's here. The peace is everything. Once you have the peace, you get everything you need in the world.
It's proven that everything was here, because if it wasn't, why would they be here? And been here,
Definitely.
taking advantage of all the resources that Mama Africa has to offer.
Yeah.
Been here for years and years and years.
They know.
Oh yeah, they know.
Here, and they're still coming.
That's right.
When they come, they smile, thinking that, oh, we are your best friends. We are your people. They are not. They are our enemies. They always smile on us when they're here. But when we are there, we know what we face.
That's right.
They sit on us, they pretend it's all fake life over there. Oh, if you want to know who they are, meet them in our own land. You see the true color of them.
I'll say it looks like Regina said, do you have future plans to build a tiny home community or homes? Well, we don't have tiny home communities. However, we do have about 10 floor plans right now.
Yeah, we have the small house,
The
the
Papulo.
the Papulo, which,
I think it's like 900, like maybe 50 something square meters, maybe. 45.
Yeah, I think that's 20, that's over 20 grand.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 20.
Right at about 20, 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't have a tiny home community, because for a tiny home, well, I guess with our properties, the way we do it, if you want a 20 by 25, you can put whatever you want to on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to put a tiny home there.
Now maybe what he's trying to say is, like in the UK, where you can have tiny homes in
the road.
People who come able to pay like the 20 baht, or able to pay, let's say, 20,000 US to build a home.
Mm-hmm.
So you have tiny home for those families. I think I think that's what she's trying to ask.
Okay.
But I'm not sure, but that's just what I think. Unless
Okay.
she go on more detail,
Okay.
on what does it mean about the tithing. But that's my understanding. That's what it means.
Okay.
Like you have those homes.
Mm-hmm.
Like people can come in and say, okay, I'm gonna live here. Let's say a year, $500 or $1,000 for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a tiny home,
Okay.
but because much of people over there are retired. So some of them don't have a phone to able to come and buy or bill.
Yes.
But at least they're having almost $500 coming for them.
Mm-hmm.
So they're thinking of, okay, if I could have a home where I'm gonna be paying 1,000 for the whole year or 1,500 for the whole year.
Okay.
So you divide that 500 for 12 months. So at least you can able to, get a piece where, you have your small tiny home. Maybe you're single or you're just two couple, you don't need big thing.
Okay.
Stuff like that. I think because that was also something that I get in mind in the future, to build those kind of community, but we are not into that stage yet. But it's something really I feel like it would be so helpful for like single moms or couples or just single, men or women, whatever, when I come and settle down. They're retired, they're old, they don't have a lot of money to come to Africa to live in a luxury life, big houses, but at least you can have something that is tiny but is good. It's in a good standard.
We just want to make sure that everyone gets what they need and that we are able to meet your needs wherever you are.
Definitely.
We just want to be, like I said, that bridge to bridge the gap between people trying to get back home, just to give them a smooth road. Like I said, we've been through enough as a people, still going through. So, why make it rough when it doesn't have to be? We can smooth it out where we can to help you get back home. And I guess her readers didn't go into details as to what she was meaning by tiny home. All right. So we're right at close to an hour. Did you have anything else that you wanted to discuss today?
No, I think that's all part of it. About telling them like they're gonna see more videos of the development of projects that we've been doing for the last week. About some of the plans, like the army plan, the Matilda plan, which is on construction right now in Germany, and the tiny house that is in Tujaran, that is been in progress, coming up with the foundation. So and more with some the Judah Garden, Phase 2, and Eden Garden.
There are a lot of exciting things going on.
Exactly, definitely.
But we want you guys to be a part. So please, if you know of someone that has been thinking about coming back home, point them in our direction. If you watch the news and you're like, you know what, enough is enough, get you and your family together or pass this video along and point them in our direction and say, hey, these people here are trying to do the right things. You're not losing with them if you're serious about coming back home.
Definitely.
If you're serious, we can help you.
Mama Lang will help you from the airport right to the last day.
That's right.
From the airport, last to the last day. When I mean last to the last day, you're gonna depart.
That's right.
Because everyone will go one day, but we want to go here and Eden. We want to remain here. We come to this world. We want to stay in Eden, live in Eden, die in Eden. So we are in Eden. This is why we said we're gonna build the first Pan-African Eden garden in this country.
Absolutely.
And watch out what's gonna come. Phase 1 is all gone. Phase 2 is just on the click. And the beauty part of it, get a piece owns a tree. First 5 customer, you own 10 bags of concrete.
That's right.
For you to start up your wall, whatever you want to do. And with Mama Land, we have so many packages. Like if you thinking of, who's gonna build your wall, who's gonna build your house, we have all that set
put your borehole
in line.
That's right.
That next, so when we say it's 3 months, 2.5 months down. And this is what we're doing. And we want to show the world that the people, our sisters and brothers, we stick to our words.
That's right.
Because that's what makes us who we are.
That's right.
It's about us helping us, for us to rise.
That's it.
It's a rising time, so we got to rise.
That's right.
We got to feel peace. We're all going to be happy.
And if you have any questions about properties, reach out. If you have any questions about, Eden's Garden Phase 2, about the walls, we can do for you. The boreholes, we can do for you. If you're looking for pricing, floor plans, you can actually go to www.mamalandproperties.com. Check us out there. And everything that we've talked about today is listed on our website. If you're local or if you're on your way to Gambia, if you're in transit to Gambia, when you land, call us, come to the office. Set an appointment. And we've had that happen quite a few times here in just the past couple of weeks. People come into town, give us a call, come down to the office. We take them out to some land tours, just as, get a feel to see what you like.
And we said every Wednesday is our field, is our land visiting. But Mama Land is so flexibility. People, sometimes it might be you come, in a very short time, and maybe it doesn't favor you for you to go on Wednesday. We might, change it and fix you a day that is you're gonna go and see the properties. So once you see the property, you're good to go.
Here we can say, yes, Mr. CEO, that will be closer to my thought process. I know Mama Land will make it way out of no way for all of us. And thank you for being trailblazers.
Thank you.
That's all
Good
right.
to King.
I can clear it up for
Good
us.
to hear from you now. But we're waiting for you to come home. Come home, yeah?
I mean, if you're there, use.
She was here, like, I think, close to a year now. Yes,
Okay.
She was here.
Yeah, I mean, but if you're there, use there to build here. That's the smart thing to do. If you have to be there for a period, that's fine, but use there to build here. So you can come back and be in peace.
Some of them, they want to come, but some of them, like, going through some issues now and then.
Yeah.
But all I said, focus. Put your mind. You see, one thing about if your mind and your heart are together, I love this and I'm going to do it. You will achieve it. It might take some time, but love it and ready for it. So once you love it and ready for it, push it, it will happen.
That's right.
It might take some time, and I wish everyone to love Africa, love the kingdom, be part of these Pan-African villages, and hope to see you.
Absolutely.
Be part of that kingdom. The kingdom is for us.
Absolutely. Not anybody else.
Definitely.
It's for us. Don't let anybody tell you the different. What lies they put out there. It's for us. Well, I guess that's it for this week. I guess we will see you all next week. As I stated earlier, please share with everyone, that's even thought about coming over this way. If you're thinking about coming over this way, or if you're already this way, if you want to think about buying some land from Mama Land Properties, if you want to be a part of the Pan-African Villages, give us a call. Our numbers are there on the screen, and we are here every day. Real business hours, 9 to 4. Fridays, 9 to 2.
Yeah.
A little early on Fridays. But we are here daily for anyone that wants to come and spend time with us. Want to give us a call to discuss what Mama Land Properties can do for you. All right. Until next week, thank you everyone for joining us. We will see you next time.
All right.
Have a great evening.
Ciao.